How's it going, my dudes? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the following list, why it's so important to manage who you're following and who's following you as well. You can access this screen via menu at the bottom, and then you click on following / followers, and then on the first page here it's all your mutual follows, right? So it's people that you have followed and people who have followed you back. And if you go on to the following screen, these are actually the people who you have followed who have not followed you back. And then finally, these are the people who followed me, but I did not follow them back. So it's always good to take note of who's following you and whether they are still active and whether they are someone who you might want to follow back so that you can do some friendly co-op stuff together, which I will describe in just a moment. So if you notice at the bottom, there is a following count 99 out of 100, which means that I can only follow back one more person before I'm completely full and I cannot follow anyone else. So it's very important to take note of who's not actually mutually following you. So all these people over here, it's good practice to just clear this list, because these are like the people who I followed during a co-op battle and then they didn't really follow me back. Okay, so we can just go ahead, click on any one of them, press unfollow. That is done, and you just have to work down the list, right? So just like that, unfollow, and we're done. Okay, so assuming that you have already completed this list, you might also want to clear out your mutuals. So if you scroll all the way down, this is all is listed according to like their last login time. So everyone in my list is pretty much active. 19 hours, I'll still keep them, and maybe make room for the people over here who they have followed me, but I have yet to follow them back. So like for example, K James, he's rank 50, so he should be able to do a lot of content with me with a nice power of 6.2k. Okay, so let's just move on to why having friends is important in this game. So over at the home screen, if you click on boss battles over here, this is where all the co-op modes are, at least for now. Okay, at least for now. It could change in the future, but right now, everything that you see over here, all these open rooms, these are the people who I have followed, and then it's showing up here. So as you can see, for the people who you have mutually followed, the stamina cost for running bosses is actually 0. So you don't actually take any stamina to participate in the boss fight. It's completely free. However, if you have followed someone and they have not mutually followed you back, the stamina cost would actually be half of what it normally should be. So like let's say Orochi, right? The stamina cost for you to host a room is 18, and if you followed someone who did not mutually follow you back, it's going to cost you 9 stamina per run. So it's kind of an eyesore, especially like when they start hosting rooms and then you're looking at this list over here of like active rooms that people you're following has, and then you notice that the stamina isn't 0. It's kind of an eyesore. Okay, you don't really want to waste your energy this way. So the whole point of having mutual follows is so that you guys can cycle through who's hosting and then who's just leeching. Especially if you have 3 really close friends and you all can coordinate really well, then you can rotate whoever's hosting. So player A hosts until he's depleted, and then player B hosts until he's depleted, and then player C hosts until he's depleted. And then if you just keep cycling in this manner, you guys can rack up a lot of levels, and as such have quite a lot of free refills via the leveling up process. So that's where you actually scale very fast in this game. So I hope this video has been helpful. Do make sure that you clear up your following list. And yeah, that's all I have for this video. Let me know if you have anything else that you want to add down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to read it. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.